You know what, Baz? It's widely known that investing in shares over the years can provide a long-term solution to building wealth. But rather than focus purely on the blue chip stocks that everyone else covers, we're going to take a different tack and talk about the small to medium cap stocks that make up nearly half of the ASX. Now, I suggest you get a pen here because we're about to be joined by David Tasker.
Oh, David.
And David is the Managing Director of Chapter 1 Advisors, who will provide an update on these underreported stocks. So, David, good morning to you and welcome to 6PR.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Not bad. Now, these stocks, obviously, they offer a greater risk, but also potentially greater returns. They don't get the same coverage than the bigger blue chips, which is why we thought we might have a bit of a chat. Just explain the sectors for us.
Yeah, so what we're looking at is, on the ASX, there's about 2,500 listed stocks, and you'd imagine the big ones get a lot of the coverage. But we're going to look at probably the 1,000 or so stocks that sit between a 10 and 100 mil market cap, which get little or low coverage, but do get a lot of investor interest, and with that volatility up and down. So what we're going to do is pick out a couple of the stocks over the last week that appear to have done well, and we are looking back, so we're not giving advice or any of those sort of things. So what we did was we looked at the top 20 stocks between that 10 and 150 mil market cap, and interestingly, over half of them were resources stocks, but of the top three, two of them are actually tech stocks. One of them, Navita, which has a stock code NHL, was up 75% over the last 5 days, giving it 11 cent share price closing yesterday. And what they do is they actually create an app which is clinically proven called the Tali Train and Tali Detect. And the reason they're up is they recently announced that their software and product is actually going to be subsidised by the US government equivalent of Medicare.
Okay.
So that was a big move for them. And another one, My Physique, which is more local, was up 48% over the last 5 days, closing yesterday at 32 cents. And they have an interesting technology which does body scans using an app. And they recently announced that a group out of Asia would be selling their product internationally.
All right, Dave.
So they were two that stood out.
All right, NHL and MYQ, they're the caps. And if people want to find out further, obviously they can contact you at Chapter 1. Take care.
No problems. And just before I let you go, I just have to, for my son, it's his birthday today, 12th birthday. So happy birthday, Jackson.
Oh,
and,
Jackson.
I hope everyone has a great day.
Many happy returns, Jackson.
Well done. And remember, though, past performance is no indication of future performance. And we're not giving investment advice, and individuals should always do their own research and take into account their own financial position before making investment decisions.
Is that for Jackson and his birthday, or that's for the wider...
That's for everybody.
Oh,
mate.
I see. I got it.